Hello everyone, Duke here with part 19 of this France campaign, Empire Total War Darthmod, and we are joining back in at a very decisive time for us over here in the north, as we have taken out yet another Cherokee faction, well, native faction, in the Huron-Wyandot. We've pushed them back and out after a failed invasion of York Factory. We came back, repaired the army, got a new general, brought in some new tech, and managed to take the region from them. We're making wonderful amounts of money at the moment, must be said. No, we're not short on a few bob. And we're not even taxing a lot of our American colonies. So, you know, we are sitting on vast potential here. I'm of a mind to go and take out these Plain Nations regions. I think we may as well. It's free real estate when you think about it. The only thing is, I've shown it before in past episodes, the Inuit nations are a protectorate of Dagestan somehow. Don't ask me how. Like, truly don't ask me how, because it makes no sense to me. But, we've got 3 armies here in the New World. We've got one that can go and deal with the Inuit. We've got one that can go and deal with the Pueblo nations. And we have one here that can march down and deal with the Plains nations. So, I think this one's repairing itself at the moment. I don't know if it can leave that area unguarded yet. I really don't know. Let's have a look. Oh, it's looking good. And we are converting very rapidly indeed. So now that I think we've started everybody replenishing. We can replenish as we go. So I'm going to march. Access denied. Yes, that is going to be the bugger, isn't it? We have to strike fairly quickly at them. There's no way to sail up to those guys. I would really like to take it. Because then when they're done, you know, they can then come this way and we can use them to help fight the Cherokee. So let's just get going. At least get to about there. Reinforce as we go. Now this army here was a bit of a march ahead of it. We're going to start marching it down toward the Pueblo nations. And we have this army here, which I will move up to Tadoussac, and we'll have the Navy come pick them up. Whee! Off they go. Oh, we've got our spy here as well, who we did, that's right, in the last turn we tried to find the rest of those, where those reinforcements were coming in from, but we never actually did, but doesn't matter, we won anyway. So, yeah, so I'd like to take these guys because they're a nice coastal region with things to export. You know, it'll be a nice, easy trade route home. This, just because it's a lot of land, will make our empire look big. And Pueblo nations because, well, why not? It's right there. And then we can take out the Cherokee nations with all the armies left. You know, we can get all 3 of our armies, gather them together and just, you know, blitz them as best we can. We still own all the islands in the Caribbean. Those that were British and pirate and Dutch. Taking them all for ourselves, and we're rolling out loads of infrastructure. Go us. Right, we are out of money once again. And India does beckon in the hopefully not too distant future. So I'm going to end the term. Can't remember where I was going with that one. Austria, yeah, they've got a lot of armies in the Holy Roman Empire. They want steam pump land drainage is a fantastic technology. I don't think I want them to get hold of it. Nothing personal. You understand, of course. Yep, Spain are sort of consolidating their holdings in North Africa. Why not? Gives them complete control over access into and out of the Mediterranean. Very strategic location to be in. They positioned a really strong navy in Gibraltar. No one could go or leave without their consent, really. And they still have, they're definitely our rival, no doubt about that. I mean, we're not. I don't think we're allied anymore, but we are friendly. But they are definitely our rival in terms of empire and strength and naval power and money and all the rest of it, and strength in Europe. No doubt about that. Amish to America. Following extensive persecution in the native lands for the practices of adult baptism and opposition to the union of church and state, the Amish have been granted safe haven in America by prominent Quaker William Penn. Yes, we say bonjour to the Amish. Right. I might send this guy down toward the Pueblo Nations, actually, ahead of our arrival. Who knows what we'll find when we get down there. Alright, let's keep moving down here. Yep, there's no shortcut down here. It's just going to be a bit of a walk. So, yeah, wilderness, Great Plains. So there's a road here. I don't know how. I guess, do you reckon if this side of the road and that side of the road is upgraded, the middle one takes the highest one? Who knows? Let's get this army up here. Maybe we could get these guys some newer artillery. I just don't see what the advantages of these over the demi cannons. They could be recruited faster. That's about it. We'll give them a howitzer or two. We'll give them some grenadiers. Yeah, it's a pretty good army. It's fine. I don't think it urgently needs any more stuff. Right, Newtown Emergence. Richmond in Virginia. Good stuff. No villages left. Perhaps. Okay, so we can start taxing you then. Holiday over. Very poor. We could start off perhaps with... How big is the population here? Oh, it's quite big. Take a while to convert things. Well, Williamburg's is very... Yeah, it's fine. Let's just get Craft Workshop. It will get converted in time. It's not an urgent thing that needs doing. Construction report. Look at all those lovely roads. And a new port set up there. Gorgeous. We like that. So our income just grows and grows. So Virginia making just shy of 1,000 a turn. Very nice. And these roads will add to town wealth here, so they should get fairly wealthy. And new port, Ajaccio Corsica, it is finally ready. Question is, what kind of port do we want? It's not the wealthiest region in the world, is it? That would add in 170 of income. Maybe instead we should get a shipyard. I think we should, you know. I don't think this has it's got nothing to export. The wine isn't, yeah, that doesn't get shipped. So maybe we should upgrade this to try and get access to some of the later industry tech. Yeah, I'm quite happy with what we're researching across the board. I'm quite happy to let them research in any order they want. Really. Got a good spread now. We've got loads of universities doing loads of research for us. Where's that navy? There it is. Moose factory, Fort Rupert's about to grow. That's great. We just have enough to build that government building, which we absolutely want. And we're going to convert the remainder of the people to Catholicism. Good stuff. And all these furs are... I don't know how we're selling them at the moment, I will admit. This is our region wealth, but... yeah, I don't know how we're exporting that. We need to get this upgraded. Villages are not growing. It might take a few turns since we've been at war recently. Pure guess. As in, you know, that's been captured recently, so it might be a bit unstable and all the rest of it. Britain's still broken up. Lovely. No worries there from our old neighbour. Let's see. Russia. Whoa, they are moving hard and fast into the Ottomans now. They are becoming the power in the east. And I think it may be time... Oh, yeah, look at that. That's fantastic. Laurent Berthollet, wonderful Chancellor. Morveau is our head of state. Head of government, rather. Right, we're just going to turn. If there's anything more to do, I don't see it being terribly important. I think we've upgraded all the roads. Or we've got it started, so that's all fine. I can check later, but I think everywhere that needs them has got them building. I suppose, yeah, we do need to send some navies overseas, I think, to start doing some trading. Because by this point, I always find that the AI have, they've got ships on everywhere. And unless you're at war with someone, they're going to stay there. So, it's fine. We're getting plenty of money from our own empire. So it's no big deal. It would be nice, but it's not essential. Cadence marching, that, I believe, improves campaign map speed. Yep, wonderful. That's going to help over in the Americas, that's for sure. And now we're researching new bayonet drill. Good. Yeah, the charge bonus could be handy. And it will get us towards the next level of military tech. Right, is anywhere else upgraded? Construction report. Got more roads. We've got this thing there. Right, let's just check all... road in the Leeward Islands. Okay. Genoa and Corsica. That's still building. New Orleans. Louisiana. Michigan. Wow, quite a few more than I remember needed them. Yeah, it's been a bit since I've got to this campaign. Right, Fort Rupert has upgraded. Well, it doesn't need a converting building, that's for sure. Perfectly stable area. Don't think university is much needed. I think we're good there. So let's just get a craft workshop. No villagers left. Perhaps now it is time to turn that to a trade port and start selling off these furs. So let's do it. And this can be taxed now. Let's get you into the port. Let's get you in there. And let's get everybody aboard. Is there a missionary around anywhere at all? Don't look like it. Okay, fine. So, Navy. Well, there's nowhere that we can dock immediately. Let's go have a little nosy at what's there. Okay. Warriors societies and medicine men, Native American wars. Yeah, they won't go down without fight. We do have our bayonet drills and everything now. Fire by rank. Yeah, it's not a full army. But it would be a shame to lose him if he did get overwhelmed. Melee attack 11. These are quite good in a fight. Defense isn't great, but they can certainly fight. You want over here? I'll make a decision in a sec if I'm going to land. Right, these guys are still replenishing, good, but in the meantime, let's keep marching south. And these guys also keep marching south. Another 4,800 to spend here. Not a bad problem to have. Get another farm, because why not? Get all those palatial estates, make those nobles happy. Will someone think of the nobles? Okay, well, what's up? If we lose, I mean, he's a great general. But if he loses, he loses. We'll just give... How old is he anyway? He's had an illustrious career. 9-star general. He's added so much land to the empire. Started all the way down here in Guyana. Took out the pirates, and a lot of the British, and a lot of the natives. And now he's all the way over here in Plains Nation. No, in Inuit nations. Okay, I'm going to declare war. I'm not going to join my allies. No point losing them over this. Feeble and destitute. Okay, Dagestan has joined them. Like, I don't know why. Peace. Peace and... Well, you really are destitute. How about I just offer you £1,000 to go away? Military alliance, they want the Leeward Islands. No, 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 no. Look. Hang about, son. That ain't right. Come on a minute. Fine. Fine. Can we trade with Venice? Right, sorry. Brew this day. It's just a little bit of trade. Oh, Spain's hostile with us. That's not good. But they the Ottomans like us. Oh dear, I feel like war might be coming, you know. We better wrap up everything here in the New World pronto. Right, this is all converted. Let's send this guy down south. Spy, you keep going. Oh, Russia's in Mesopotamia. Wow. That's crazy. Damn, bro, that's crazy. What about... Yeah, I suppose we do have an army here, and we do have an army here. So if Spain were to declare war on us, we can move and take Milan, and that will be this front secured. And perhaps a few ships here to help us sail and take like Sardinia and Naples would be the worst idea. Look, they're kind of ready on the flip side, and we have a wonderful navy here. But we don't have to worry about, so that's okay. They might be wanting to take Portugal. Oh well. Maybe we'll be lucky and they won't declare war on us. I mean, we're nearly done with all our building and stuff. Sooner we're at a point where if we need to commit vast amounts of resources to a front, we should be able to do it. Our expansion has made us deeply unpopular. But sucks to suck. They're just jealous. Cannot possibly hope now to rival our presence in the New World, apart from perhaps Spain. But I think we have them beat there as well. I think we just have far more land than they do. What's Russia up to? The Russian steamroller is doing very well. Might be on their way to Russia, you know. Oi! Get out of it. Right. Construction. This stuff. That. Let's put in a trade port there. Let's keep upgrading all these gov buildings we have. Maybe a farm or two as well. Let's upgrade that. Yeah, we've done that one. Done that one. Good, good. Northwest Territories could do with some better roads then. Village is still not growing here. We've exempted the region from tax. Getting a government building in there, there's not an awful lot more we can do. It will grow when it grows. I'll tell you what the good sign is. Oh, Spain and Austria at war. That is kind of good. Because it means that if those two are at war, they're not going to fancy another war with old France. So, nice. I'm happy with that. Yeah, let's get some of these in. We have neglected our home front a lot recently. Ah, we've got a new dry dock here though. Let's build that up. Yeah, I am just thinking worst case scenario. We do have war with Spain. Well, I'd strike. We could definitely. I'd like to take a lot of their holdings in the New World. We could probably finish the game therefore. All the required things we need here in the New World if that happened. I'm going to besiege them. We're in no hurry there. Pueblo nations keep marching down towards them. Gosh, we are still quite far away, aren't we? How are roads coming on? A bit slowly, but that's fine. Okay. Teching away. Yeah, get some good. Get longitude watch. That'd be helpful. Platoon firing drill. I don't really know the difference between that and continual barrage of shots. Yeah, I'm not sure if it trumps fire by rank. Don't know. Right. Okay. Right, well, I don't believe there's much more to do here, but we have loads of nice metalled roads across the New World. So, go us. Maxed out most of these buildings, as much as we can at the moment. Just send a turn. Alright, how on earth is this war between Spain and Austria going to go? Can Spain even get to Austria even get to Spain? And vice versa. Nice. We shall watch this war with great interest. That navy and army looked a little lost to me. Right, Russia. They're going to add any random territories now to their empire. They're going to take a little jaunt down to Egypt. Perhaps stop by Tbilisi. No, that's not theirs. They don't own Tbilisi. Yeah. Or maybe they'll try and retake Istanbul and really cement their control of the Black Sea. Become the dominant power in the east by far. They already are, I think, at this stage. But look at that. That's an incredible amount of land they have. Some very wealthy cities. Ankara and Baghdad. Oh, they've done it. They've taken it. They've taken Istanbul. The Ottomans are definitely out the game now. They're not coming back from that. No way. Who will stop them? Surely that's going to make them look a bit expansionist, though, and make them fairly unpopular with the other nations. Surely what goes for us goes for them too. Sweden, I mean, if they're busy all down, if the Russians are busy down against the Ottomans, surely Sweden might fancy a pop at Moscow. Jeez, come on, Russia, take your time. Too scared to click anything in case. Please don't crash. Please. Please just work. Doesn't sound like it's crashed. Oh, I saw a bit of movement. Come on, Russia. You've inherited the Ottoman long turns. You've taken over their capital, and now you must assume responsibility of extremely long turn times. I think Europe all collectively need to attack Russia for hogging all the time. Come on, guys. Take your time. Yeah. Well, this doesn't make for very entertaining watching, does it? Watching a Spanish port while the Russians take their turn. They haven't even got anything interesting to watch. They haven't even got all their maneuverings to keep an eye on. Oh, finally. Jeez. Thanks, Russia. Jeez. Didn't even do anything. How long did it take to come up with that one? Okay, right. This will not be an easy battle. I do not believe this will be an easy battle, but with fire by rank drill, we might have a, a better chance at holding them off because, we have more men in most of our units than they have infantry. So, if we can kill most of them before they come on, all the better. And I'm going to keep my cannons behind the line. I'm not actually going to use canister. Or rather, I'm not going to rely on canister like I have done before because I find that once they close in, because I'm just not going to. I find they close in too quickly. So, especially with a nice hill behind us. That'd be fantastic. Kind of do, I guess. Alright, so... Infantry. Oui, oui. Allez. Bon. Right, and let's put these guys on the flanks. Let's have these chappies there. Turn off fire at will for now, just so we don't fire into the backs of our own men. Genoa, you stay back. Artillery. Sort of split like this. Therefore, it might mean there's a breach, they can fire a canister into it. I know in the meantime, I'm going to hope that they can fire overhead. General, you stay well back, mate. Alright. May the best man win. Oh, yeah. Right into those big old groups. That's what we like. Some nice, easy early kills. Oh, and we took out the general. That's my boys. Well done. Wasn't even aiming for him. That was just a happy accident. Their chief is dead. I got some infantry over here. A garrison native bowman. That looks kind of, I don't know, it's almost tempting to charge our cavalry and take those guys out. They're garrison native warriors, so they're not going to be very good, he says. I might try it. I think if we can break some units while they're split out and apart. He says, they might be supported by something that is hidden, who knows, but it will be good to take them out. Bit by bit. I'm going to find this group of cavalry because it's a mixed group, so there's more of them to hit. Like that. Got one or two of them. Good. Okay. Just run down. Use that slope to our advantage. Run down into them. Oh, good shot. Some darn good shooting, boys. I'm going to run into these guys downhill. Hopefully they're a bit impetuous and fresh. That's annoying. Right, smash. Whoa! Off they go. Some Native Americans there. Well, they did not collapse as much as I had anticipated. Warrior Society here getting shot to pieces. Good. They've marched on ahead and are reaping the whirlwind. Right. Come on. Why won't they just flee? Right, keep hounding them a little bit. Just make them shatter so they don't come back. And then I'm happy. Good, perfect. Exactly what I want to see. Right, you guys move back a bit. Try and lead these units away from the main line. Ease the pressure on them. Cannons. Stop their fire. We'll fire you one. Good, yeah. Lead these guys away from the line. I'm not at all opposed to that. Look at these guys. Yeah, the War Societies. Yeah, this constant rate of fire is too much for them. That's fantastic. It's exactly what I want to see and what I was banking on. So, and then we've got bayonets when they do close in. That's it. Bang, bang, bang. They're wavering. Excellent. Right, you guys run in melee. That's your second strength. Good, they're off. You support, yeah, because you've got good attack stats, so you run in and attack them. Yes, exactly what I want to see. Right, these guys... Yeah, they've got these guys up trapped now. Native American warriors. They're fighting quite hard. Medicine men. Yeah, keep firing, guys, that's it. Keep unleashing volley and volley into them. So that when they do close in on you, you should outnumber them. Gosh, these guys, yeah, their melee is morale, sorry, is fantastic, isn't it? They don't break very easily. Oh, we have some canister here as a last resort if we need it. But what we could try doing is hitting them in the rear while they're fighting melee. Right, you guys pull back as well. It might form a bit of an Alamo here, get out of the woods and stand a line there. Good. What's going on here? Oh yeah, there's not much I can do about this irregular unit, I'm afraid. It's surrounded. You fire on those bowmen. Alright, excellent. Everyone, run in there. You shoot at them first. You run into them and make sure they don't come back. You fire and then charge. Come on. Hurry up. We don't have much. We don't have long. You need to fire now. Come on. Do it. Come on. How long does it take? How long does it take to shoot? Come on, guys. Oh, Empire, you buggy mess, you. There we go. Right. That's got a few. That's broken a few of them. Nice. We have lost the most of the advantage we would have got from hitting them. Right, let's get these guys into the melee as well, actually, because they have nothing to do. Yeah, if we can make this group flank break here, that will really be to our advantage. Yep, that's good, actually. Yeah, you keep running these guys down. You guys run into them. They're on their own now. That's right. Surround as many of these things as we can. Right. Run in. Support your friends. Let's get another charge bonus. Oh, perfect, yeah. Take out the Warrior Society, make sure they don't come back. Ignore those bowmen, they're not very good. They're fine. Yeah, you guys... There's some impetuous medicine men here. Alright, that's good, they're off. That's better than I had anticipated. These Warrior Societies are not crumbling. Yeah. Fortunately, we just couldn't make them flee. This might be the turning point now. They might be about to win. They will fight to the last, that's for sure. Actually, no, let's hit this one. We're closer to this. Hit this unit here. Is that going to do enough, do you reckon? Do you reckon they'll do it? Maybe? What's going on here? Right, we've charged that native bowman unit. It's a garrison 1-2, so one hopes that's not an amazing unit. They've got all the way around to our cannons. incredible bit of fighting. We've managed to get the garrison natives to flee. That's good. You guys find them. Make sure they don't come back. Yes! Look at that. All those natives are off. What a beautiful sight. Let's get everyone sort of marched up this way, ready to join the flank over here. I'm going to ignore this Native American unit, except perhaps for these guys. I don't even care if we're only buying into our units with this cannon, because I think we don't need most of these units. Oh, this was a dicey one, but I think we might have actually pulled this off, you know. Oh, that's good. Those medicine men are off. That's exactly what I want to see. They're just garrisonated bowmen, not the worst unit in the world, but still fairly dangerous, so we'll be careful. Let's get these guys back. We've just been charged by the Native American warriors there. We've got some native auxiliaries of our own to support, so that's okay. Yeah, keep firing into those guys. Let's just keep making sure no one comes back. Yeah, I don't want units to come back, you see, so... Oh, you guys... Yeah, okay, they're good. They're done. They're shattered. Finished. Kaput. Over the hill. Good. Right, what we've got here... We've got a few men over here that need dealing with. Yeah, fire right into those. Right, you guys pull back. Definitely lost one cannon unit. Yeah, they're not surviving. I might open up a bit of a breach here. Get some canister ready to fire in this direction. As far as I can see, that's the only active part of the line now. Oh, some Native American warriors turning up out of the woodwork here. Well, that gives them a use. Come on. Hit them. Ah, just missed. Went over their heads. They are fleeing. Nice. They're shattered. Good. They're going as well. Right. Oh, that's it. But I'm gonna run down those. I thought the odd spot suggested a few more units out there. Good. Right. Well, I'm happy then. Let's run down as many of this unit as we can. I think they're still mostly intact. So, because we haven't taken the town yet, the siege will continue. This was an attempt to break out, which failed. But does mean that we could have to fight them again. Oh, I'm really happy. That was a tough battle. I mean, look how much... We don't have an awful lot of infantry left. We've got most of our cavalry. So yeah, we want to make sure we've eliminated most of them. There we go. Close victory. Yeah, I'd certainly say that. I didn't expect any less. I really didn't. I thought if we were going to win, it was going to be costly. And costly it was. Especially when you look at the numbers they had. Wow. And we kept all our units. Happy day. Yeah, I'm not surprised they want a peace treaty. I will say nay. Right. Dun dun. Dun 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 dun. I've still got that combat music in my head. That's a point. Yeah, what's 450 to region wealth? No, I'll keep this communal farming. Seems better than even our palatial estates, so I'll keep it. Right, that's good. Yeah, I like this a lot. We are really rolling out a lot of infrastructure upgrades around here. So I'll spy down there. Let's get this guy to convert ahead of our arrival. And I'm going to be bold and just go for it. And march this army in. The allies Dagestan, obviously. Well, we're at war with them already, so... no harm, no foul. Let's get this army... I might still just wait. There really is no hurry to get in there. So I'm going to just wait. If they want to attack again, then it puts the onus on them to attack, so... Normally I get quite impatient. I don't really like waiting out and sieging, but I think it's the right thing to do there. Right, no change in the wars of Spanish and Austria here, so that's a fact. Let's see if we can get peace with Dagestan. Are the Pueblo nations also protectorate? Yeah, of course they are. Right, okay, so we want to get war with them going as well before we try and make peace with Dagestan. Otherwise, we're just going to keep going to war again. Let's see if there's any building that needs doing. Can't see any right now. Ah, yep. Brunswick, Maine. Get that upgraded. Nothing there, nothing there. There. I think that's it. Right in the new, in the Caribbean. Anything here? No, we've upgraded here. Wow, we really are. Yeah, we're going to be making a real surplus now with our income. Can't really see much to upgrade here at home. I don't even care about upgrading the Baldy house because I guess it gives yeah, it gives research point for enlightenment technology is alright. I'll do it. We're upgrading that. Good. If we get a 5th rate here, we can sort of get a Mediterranean navy going. We do not live in safe times anymore. I can't remember if Rome were to fall. Does this count as a European state? It would, wouldn't it? Yeah, Italy would exist here in Tripoli, I think. That doesn't... Yeah, I think that would still be fine. Not that I'm going to war with Italy. I have no plans to. Just hypothetical. Wondering about the mechanics of the game. Okay. Another happy landing. Is this growing yet? Village is still not growing. There aren't any farms here, which is a bugger. I need the only thing that could spur growth is getting this harbour, which will give us a fishing port, but we can't get that until that grows. But to get it to grow, we need the food. So it's catch-22. I don't really know what to do. We're maxing out roads. We're exempting it from tax. We're building up the government building. It's just not much more we can do other than that, really. Oh yeah, we still got this mission. And then Louisiana joins, but we've killed Louisiana, so... I had to do it to save the timelines. Okay, still going to say no to that. Oh, they got a new monarch, Elizabeth Amalia. Elizabeth Amalia. A new woman to lead them through the war against Spain. If I had to in this campaign, I would fight hard and try and take Spain if they came to war with us. Oh, hello. You are not in a position to make demands here, guys. Let's be real. Alright. Suit yourself. Here we go. The Russian juggernaut. Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk with you again. There's always that one faction that takes ages, and 9 times out of 10 it's the Ottomans, but as they are on their way out, they've been superseded by the Russians. I've never seen them expand this aggressively, though, into Ottoman territory. This is impressive. There's nothing stopping them, as far as I can see, from just taking everything that the Ottomans have. I can't see anything stopping them. They can go all the way into Egypt and get a presence in Africa. Imagine that, a Russian presence in Africa. That'd be insane. And it's quite easy, unless Ottomans are given enough time to modernise and get their new model army and everything. The Ottomans really are just easy pickings. They have numbers, I suppose, and good like sword and board infantry. But they can't really compete with the European nations. They really do need a human player to take over them to see them survive and flourish. Other than that, the AI shouldn't really have a problem moving in. And that's why if you played as someone like the Russians or the Austrians, perhaps even Poland, there's a lot of easy ground to be made there, realistically. Theoretically, sorry. Ugh. I'm just thinking. I mean, yeah, like say war with Spain did come, just because they are our neighbour and they're hostile with us. That's why I keep singling them out as a potential European rival and war. We could think about it in the sense of like the War of Spanish Succession and trying to take all the territories that France tried to get there. So we'd want to take Spain, Spanish, Belgium, their holdings in Italy. If you imagine that would make us really dominant in the West. And then we could take the African holdings as well. They didn't have those historically, but you know. Or we could just let them exist in Africa. Turn Spain into Africa. Oh, geez. Come on, Russia. Got things to do, places to be, countries to invade, natives to subjugate. Well, welcome back. If you've just joined us, it's the year 2050. Hoping that the Russians will end their turn soon. Been waiting for about 26 years. I think any day now the game will finish. Crazy about that colony on the moon they set up, innit? Yeah. Right. Come on, guys. Seriously. What can you be doing? They must be the bug that the Ottomans do. So what the Ottomans are famous for in this game are having one unit armies just wandering around, and that takes up a lot of time for some reason. I don't know why, but it takes up a lot of end-term time. Here, it seems to be doing the same thing. That's what I imagine is happening. They're just sending a bunch of one-man units here, there, and everywhere. Yeah, but if this keeps happening in future episodes, I'll likely try and edit it out. Because obviously you guys don't want to watch this. So do bear with it in this episode. And then, yeah, if this keeps happening, don't worry. I'll probably try and edit it out. Well, I'll try. I can do it. It's not a problem. It's just a pain to have to do it, obviously. What's quite good about playing games like Total War is that there's nothing to edit or trim down, you know? Like, it's just your finished product. Like, I do things. I add the intro card at the beginning, and I fade in and out at the beginning and end of videos and all that. But other than that, the game just records itself. It's nice. But if things like this happen, it's not fun for anyone. It's certainly not fun for me to sit here in a sweltering room waiting for Russia to take its turn, and it's certainly not fun for you guys. So, hey, look at that. We're in a different theatre at least. Can now look at some water. We're over in the Ivory Coast at the moment, off the coast of Ethiopia. No, we're not. It's not Ethiopia. What am I talking about? Just looking at the sea, Oceanus Ethiopicus. Guys, come on. Yes, I do apologise for this. Well, actually, it's not really my fault. Just it's a known feature of the game. Even Darthmod couldn't resolve this issue. And there's a lot of issues at Empire. I don't think even the staunchest defender will say it's not laden with its fair share of bugs. It certainly wasn't a finished game, and it lacks polish. That's why I think an Empire 2 is like my dream next historical game, I think. And there's ambition in this game and scope, which I absolutely love. And I think it's always struck me, this game, that it wasn't finished. I feel like it was rushed towards the end, and so a lot of the features they wanted to implement were not. And I think their absence has also caused a lot of the code and the script to be particularly troublesome and buggy and what have you. But I'm just speculating. But that's what I think happened. I do find the banners that they give... there's a Darthmod's done a lot of things graphically. Like, so, for example, looking at this map here, that's really cool. I love this sort of like 17th, 18th century map look they've given the map. That brilliant, beautiful, gorgeous, love it. Absolutely inspired decision. They've given new flags and updated flags. So Russia has... I don't think this was Russia's old flag. Russia had the blue, white, and red flag. That's new. The House of... Oh, who was it? Because I'm just trying. Who was that? Oh, house. Romanov. That's it. The Romanov. That's the one I was trying to think of. Romanov dynasty. I think it's the Romanov dynasty. If I'm wrong, correct me. The Ottomans have been changed a little bit here. It's just a little bit more. I don't know. It's not. The moon is golden instead of white. I think Poland, Lithuania, Britain, France, they're about the same as Spain. Oh my days, Russia, are you serious with this? What could you be doing? Sheesh, my nan could take her turn faster than this. Ugh. Well, this is just outrageous. There's got to be a law against this somewhere. Oh, Russia. I think it's been like 5 minutes now, maybe 6. Oh dear. Okay. This does happen in future episodes. It's getting edited out. It's quite ridiculous. I've just checked. I think it's been about 8 minutes now. The game hasn't crashed, as far as I know. It's definitely still going. It's just doing whatever. So, yeah. I'm just going to sit back. Watch the Russians go by. So, you guys seen any good movies recently? About this humidity. Had my fair share of heavy bugs in this campaign. I had that one. Oh, here we go. Look at that. We're done. But yeah, we had the one with... oh, here they come again. That crazy horse has taken over. Well, after that in turn, I'm feeling a bit of a crazy horse myself. So, I'm going to save the game so we don't have to endure that again. Right, Bossuet, the undefeated, is going to settle the Inuits. But yeah, we had that Louisiana issue. where my game crashed. Just like it was an unfixable game-ending crash that I had to go back a couple of turns to resolve, which was a pain. Because going back a couple of turns in a Total War game is not just like, oh, it's only back a couple of turns. Sometimes it can mean so much redoing. And that was, you know, it took me a while to figure out that that's what I had to do. You know, it wasn't like, oh, I know exactly what to do in this situation. I need to go back and do this. No, I had to really fix that. That was a pain. Then now we've got this Russia conundrum. Right. Yeah, wow, we are quite... Yeah, we really are quite battered. There's only a 40-man... Yeah, I'm going to keep these guys back. I'll put the stronger ones on the flanks here. It's fine. I mean, they're worse than us right now. But I want to preserve all these units, if I can. But easier for us to retrain them to full strength and recruit and sail new ones over here. So I still have most of the cav. Yeah, they did really well, the cavalry, in the last battle. I was very pleased. Okay. Alright, yeah, we get defences now as well. Maybe we want that. Let's put in... We'll put in some... Is that a good idea? Out of the way, yeah, it blocks bullets. I can put some Chevy 3 down, in case their lancers come running in. These guys can't do anything, unfortunately. Cavalry, no. I never bother with these barricades for cannons. I never do. I think they're rubbish. Personally. Let me know what you think of those yourselves. Or if there's any real use for them. Because generally, you want to let your cannons be able to turn, and a barricade like that forces you to fire down a very narrow field of vision in the trade-off for a little bit of protection, which isn't even guaranteed. So for me, it's one of the worst trade deals in the history of trade deals, maybe ever. Right, here they come. We're going to have to rely on fire by rank again to keep us safe. Yep, artillery's firing on these Native American warriors here, pinning them down, getting some easy kills from a distance. No problem with that. Meanwhile, on they come one more time to try and break out of... I forget the name of the town, but they're going to try and break out and make a run for it. We've got our defences set up now. Whoa, someone got shot. Ow. They got bowmen. Did we just get friendly fire? Yeah, it was friendly fire. Alright. Oh, whoopsie. That's Duke. Right. Oh boy. You might want to fire on those guys. Yeah, maybe shoot at them first. Well, God love them, they're still trying to fire on the infantry. They have their orders, and by golly, they're going to see it through. Right, the Chevy 3 should keep us safe. Got that one. No, it didn't. It didn't get anyone. They managed to charge right in between. Very clever. Good pathfinding there by the AI. But I think we're seeing most of them off now, so not too much to worry about. Yeah. This should be resolved soon. Have a chance to kill their chief. Oh, mind you, their general's over here somewhere. The chief bodyguard unit doesn't actually have the chief in it. It killed him in the last battle. This is the last of his retinue. Yeah, come on. There's only 3 of them. Yeah, 2. Don't tell me we're fleeing. Thank goodness for that. I thought we were the ones fleeing there. I would have had to disband that unit just out of shame. Right. Right, I think that's it. Ends the battle. And ends the war. Lovely. Only lost 80 men. Preserved all our units. There we go. Oh yeah, I was not going to win them. I was not remembering the name of that town. Oh, there's more consonants in that than in the Greek alphabet. Right. Oh, Scotland have made it to the Ivory Coast. Good for them. Oh, God, that is useless. We've got a gentleman over here in the blooming Trinidad and Tobago for some reason. Oh, I tell you. Went to the School of Trinidad. Well, tally me banana. Right, where's a university when you need one? There's one. Okay, we're going to sail him over on the next ship to... Oh, look, it's one of our old race-built galleons. Gets to cosplay as a pirate for a few minutes. Right, that's it. We'll put him in here. Agent, off you get. And... Where are you? Where is he? Where is he? Don't tell me I left him behind. Please don't say I did. No. Okay, where is the old blighter then? No, fine. Whoever floats your boat. I don't know how that works, but we got there in the end. Does Trinidad... Yeah, that actually needed some militia to guard the thing. Yeah, we... Okay. Yeah, we never replaced that ship with a militia unit. It looks like we've got a few new ministers. I imagine that's what that's telling me. I don't really know what else that could be. Rupert's Land as a trade port. Excellent. Making 360 a turn. Excelente. Nation destroyed. Inuit nations. Good stuff. Let's get rid of that. Let's attempt the regional attacks. Get some place. Rigolay. Oh, that's Rigolay. And then we want to try and get... Oh, we've got 2 ports here. Cartwright and Katukto. That's... Yeah, that's good to know. Let's... No replenishment required? I don't agree with that. Oh yeah, let's get some roads down, of course. Got some trading posts here that we'll want to upgrade. Natural causes. God, everyone's dying. Catching. Yeah, we've got Montenay. Look at that. Look at that. All of the north coast is ours. Who can stop us now, I tell you? No one. Right, I'm going to play it for a few more minutes. My hard drive can take it, and I think we're owed a bit of action after those long Russians' turns. So I'm going to play for a few minutes, do most of this turn. Let's keep moving in. See what we can see. Here. Ooh, another tough old army. Yeah, that won't be an easy fight. Meanwhile, let's see if we can let's get the other armies finished their stuff. So get them done, and then we'll take that and we'll have some. We can take the roads back this way, so it should be a lot quicker to get to the Cherokee nations. Same with this one. Get these guys done and dusted, move them that way, and then we can say Bosway over this way, and we can Bosway over this way, and then we can do like a 3-pronged attack. Maybe even try and get a 4th army, because we've got all these armies wandering around. But if we can take the towns while they're out, then we should be able to not have to deal with their armies. So, that's a potential option if that's how it evolves. Okay, don't need this anymore. We didn't get any new towns this turn. Sad times. Okay, yep, this is built up. Still getting our metal services here. Whoa, what are you guys up to, Spain? You want to send them to Austria? Send them to Austria. Go this way. Idiots. Alright. Look at that money, though. 30,000 a turn. That'll keep us in men aplenty. I don't even think we need another army here. I think we are still very secure. Russia can't get to us. If they did, they can't get to any of our ports and land an army. So no one's getting a surprise on us. I'm just wondering, maybe we could take advantage of the chaos and try and take Egypt. The chaos being the chaos over here against the Ottomans. They're allied with Persia, Sweden. Sweden, the okay. Do Sweden like us? Apparently, yes and no. We can try and do what Napoleon did, just take Cairo, maybe Jerusalem. Yeah, that would get quite good, wouldn't it? It's just, unfortunately, they are allied to Sweden, and I don't really want to go to war with Sweden, because they are within striking distance of us. They're allied to the Ottomans and France. Oh, us? Oh, we're allied, yeah, so even more reason why we... Because they'd almost certainly join the Ottomans, I think. So... Yeah, I'm not seeing any way to sneak in a war with them. Yeah, okay. It's fine. We don't need Egypt. It's totally fine. It was just a, theoretical what if. I might raise another army here with the money we have. Why not? And even recruit generals, bodyguards, and cuirassiers. Ooh, some of them would be helpful against the Cherokee. It's funny, you can recruit general's bodyguard, but it doesn't give you as far as I know, it doesn't give you a general. There's no point. If you can just hire a general, yeah, there's no point to it. Again, if someone knows a reason to recruit them rather than just hire them, I can't see why. Right, let's get some artillery. And up here, elite infantry. These look good. Get a few of those. Some infantry there. Yeah. Right, actually, I'll go 2 cannons and I'll get 2 howitzers. We embrace the modern times. Yeah, I think that works. And then this army that we build, if we're lucky, we may be able to take them all out in one go. Emphasis on lucky, obviously. We have an army there that can make it to possibly St. Augustine in one turn. I'm not seeing any ports here, so there's no way we can disembark quickly. So we have an army in Charleston, Bosch there. But 2 armies somewhere around here, might be able to march in and take those. And then, yeah, 1 here to take St. Augustine. It'll be over before they know it. Be compelled to surrender. These guys may well sally forth and attack us. Would not be surprised at all if they did. They would be in a tough fight. They've got a lot of cavalry rather than infantry, which pleases me because the infantry is more deadly, I think. This has howitzers and stuff. It's quite a modern army and a lot of infantry, just straight up infantry that can fire by rank. So they should be alright. Fire by rank will probably keep them safe. If we still didn't have fire by rank, we'd be in trouble. No doubt about that. Let's just review our situation over here in Rupert's Land. And all across the North Americas. It's great that we own this now. This has potential, I think, to make a lot of money. It makes a lot of furs. A lot of furs. What kind of yield is it? Average yield? Okay. High yield badger trapper here. Yeah, a lot of this region seems to be specialising in furs. I think that's the main thing that it makes. What's the value of furs right now? 12. Yeah, we've flooded the market with them. No one's really interested anymore. Everyone's got their rugs and their carpets and their fur coats. Ivory's very in right now. How many regions do we own now? 35. Yeah, that's good. So if imagine 36, 37, 39, 40, 41. Then, yeah, then we'll just go from there. We can either go to India. Probably will be India, but if war comes with Spain, we may well just snatch up a lot of these and get the victory conditions there. And maybe even take Spain. If we did take Spain over here, that would be them, crippled. That's by far their best city. And these other places, they can't hope to hold an empire from it. And we'd certainly be able to take Milan. And with this army here, we could certainly take Brussels. So we take out their most valuable areas for sure. I'll probably my plan, I guess, is take Brussels, take Milan, then pull both armies this way after they're done, and march on Madrid. And during that time, I'd almost certainly be, conscripting a new army, like you best believe, because Paris is kind of in danger there. So I'll be recruiting a new army there anyway, between there and Amsterdam, easy peasy. And then, just unleash everything into Spain, take Spain and Gibraltar, and completely, that would really cripple Spain, because they'd go from one of the top dogs to just Italy in Africa. So, we have contingencies, guys. Do not worry. Spain does not keep me up at night. Let me put it that way. And then, we could, I think a lot of people have said take Trincomalee, Ceylon as a first base in India. I completely agree. I think that'd be the best thing to do. Take that and set that as a base of operations, then just sort of snatch up land in the south until we have our 50. So, I think I'd leave it there, guys. But I did enjoy that today. A lot of progress. Could have been more if the Russians, pull their thumb out. But in the meantime, we're marching on the last of the Inuit native factions now. We've taken out the Inuits. Now we have the Plains nations, we have the Pueblo nations, and then the Cherokee to deal with. And then that'll be all the nations here done. And there'll just be us and Spain, actually, in the New World. But we will by far be the dominant power in that theatre. And other than that, things just plod along. We just let, all these other factions fight it out among themselves and do what they want. And we'll just keep snatching our lands out overseas and get this, hopefully, a pretty easy-ish latter stage of the campaign, like the last third I think we're entering now. So join me next time, guys, when we keep delivering on that plan. So don't miss any of it, guys. I'll catch you in the next one. Take care.